Good morning, it's 10 a.m. I'm Sahar Mushtaq and this is the news on Mira Business FM. Top headlines now. Emirates Red Crescent and the Republic of Fiji have signed a strategic development cooperation agreement on the sidelines of the World Government Summit 2026, according to Emirates news agency WAM. Under the partnership, the two sides will work together to build dedicated housing for teachers in rural areas of Fiji, aiming to improve living conditions for educators, strengthening the education sector, and to support long-term sustainable development in local communities. Across much of the United States, last week's snowstorms left more Americans temporarily out of work, pushing new applications for unemployment benefits higher than expected. The Labor Department said initial claims jumped by 22,000, reaching 231,000 for the week ending on 31st of January, above economists' forecast of 212,000. Yahoo Finance report says despite the spike, experts say the overall labor market remains steady. Economists describe it as a low-hire, low-fire environment, even as companies like Amazon and UPS announce layoffs. Uncertainty around import tariffs and the growth role of artificial intelligence has businesses cautious about hiring, while at the same time, tax cuts are expected to support consumer spending and potentially boost the job growth later this year. Bitcoin fell below $70,000 on Thursday, the lowest level since November 2024, as a broad sell-off rippled across markets. Precious metals also slid sharply, with silver dropping more than 12% and gold down nearly 2% amid a risk-off shift that saw investors unwind crowded trades, according to Gulf News. The dip followed comments from the U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent dampening expectations of official support for cryptocurrencies, triggering heavy liquidations that forced leveraged traders out of positions. Analysts say the retreat reflects a weaker appetite for speculative assets and a shift toward safer holdings. And now, a quick market and currency update. Bitcoin today is trading at $65,798, and for those tracking remittances, 1 dirham equals about 24.56 Indian rupees, 76.24 Pakistani rupees, 33.30 Bangladeshi taka, 15.94 Philippine peso, 12.76 Egyptian pound. Meanwhile, 1 British pound is equal to 4.97 dirhams today. That's the news for now. I'm back with the headlines at 11. Follow more news on X, WhatsApp, Telegram, and at mirabusiness.fm.